Oh, sweetheart. Purser let you get away with that? Regulation is 8 inches. That looks more like 10. And believe me, lady, I know what 10 inches looks like. Hombre! Have a shave, pet. You look like a rapist.
When you look at that, it's the village people.
Well, hello there, Will. How was Arizona? Fabulous, thank you, people. A positively life-changing experience.
2 weeks in cowboy country, and you think that makes you a manager?
Yeah. Well, when you're born with natural ability, it's easy, Janice. Excuse me one moment. Sorry, darling. Narrow profit margins means more seats, which means our narrow gangways require slimmer-hipped hostess.
Welcome back, Will.
And it's good to be back, ma'am.
Just in time for your first management meeting. Conference room 2.
Oh, and Janice, hold back on the lippy. Bloodsucker red isn't one of our regulation colours.
Here's your team list, Will. You'll be directly responsible for these people.
Dan Evans and Poppy Fields.
You're gonna have to get used to being your friend's boss. Oh, and the outfit. You've made your little entrance. From now on, calm it down. Business suit and tie. We're not at the Calgary Stampede.
Yeah, sorry.
The company's expecting a lot from you. Okay, everyone, let's start. Item 1, redundancies. The voluntary scheme has produced less than half of what we need, I'm afraid. So now we get to the hard part. Losing 200 more who don't actually want to go. Ideas? And answer came there none. Well, it's over to you team leaders, I'm afraid. Choose the people you can do without. As a strategy, I'd suggest last in, first out. Let the youngsters go. Next, the investigation into Jack Fields' death. Police believe...
Jack Fields is dead?
I'm sorry. I assumed you'd have heard.
But where's Poppy?
Flying, unfortunately. Insisting on it.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to excuse me. Poppy! God. I'm so sorry. Why didn't anyone call me?
She didn't want you flying home and wrecking your course.
Sod the course. Why are you not on compassionate leave? I can arrange it now. Take as much time as you need.
Sorry, wish we had time to chat, but some of us do still have to earn our livings flying. Can you two go aboard and I'll see you there?
Come on, hun.
Stop pouncing about in that ridiculous outfit and start earning that inflated salary of yours. Ground Poppy, because she's no use to anyone flying in that state.
I don't think you can talk to me like that anymore, Janice. You see, I am your boss too now, you know.
Get over yourself.
I've been thinking about these job cuts. How about first in, first out? Get rid of all the senior pursers.
Go on.
Well, Fresh has 43 of them altogether. Some of them so long in the tooth they probably even still remember the days of disco. Not really the kind of image you want with an airline that's supposed to be young and funky. And besides, you get twice the basic rate. For every one of them you get rid of, you've saved 2 junior jobs.
I like your style. It's your strategy. You implement it.
But I've never fired anyone before.
Get the union on side, then light the touch paper and stand well back.
I'm proposing that we make all senior pursers redundant.
All of them? But they've got families and mortgages.
You know the competition we have in the budget sector. Revenue is falling, share prices are going through the floor.
What did they do to you on that course?
Think about it. For every one of them you fire, you save 2 ordinary crew jobs. And besides, most of them aren't even union members anyway. For every senior you get rid of, it creates more opportunity for junior pursers like yourselves.
You don't want to hear this, but you need to. We need to tell people about what really happened with Jack.
Sorry, was that ham and pickle?
But doesn't it bother you that Jackie Randall's going to get away with her part in Jack's death?
If you don't stop talking to me, I will scream. I know that feeling. Boss, like you're going to explode if you don't just open your mouth and let it all out. Only joking, only kidding.
Anything from the trolley, miss?
What's the most expensive thing you've got?
Mini bottle of champagne, $9.99.
That's it.
Well, that's more than most of our customers want to spend.
Well, see, I'm celebrating, Eddie, and I feel like splashing the cash. In fact, why don't I buy everyone a drink? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe you're letting her do this.
She's got a handbag stuffed full of cash. If it means we meet our sales targets.
When was the last time we did that?
If I could have your attention, please. At midnight last night, I came into a bit of money. 5.3 million to be precise. I turned 18 and Granny Mawson's trust fund kicked in. Now, here's just a tiny slice. I'd love to spend it celebrating with all of you. So, the drinks are on me. Order whatever you want all the way to Zurich. Thank you.
Let's do it.
It was a blast. Do I have to get off?
Don't you have people waiting for you?
School probably sends a driver or something, but that's the last place I want to be today. In fact, why don't I just never go back? Can't I just ride around with you for the day?
You don't have a return ticket, I'm afraid.
Oh, no problem.
No, I can't sell you one here. You need to go to the ticket desk. You haven't cleared customs.
Listen, guys. I'm guessing you work on commission.
That's right.
I'm going to be travelling around with you all day, buying eats, drinks and cuddly toys for everyone in cash.
There you go, Miss Morton Wellesley. That's Zurich, London and London Newcastle return. Are you sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Newcastle. So eat, drink, and be merry, my new friends, because what's the saying? Tomorrow we die.
What did I say?
My brother was killed last week.
Me and my big mouth.
You couldn't have known.
Now I know why you wanted to scream. Let me make it up to you. Come out with me tonight. My treat, anything, any way you fancy.
Well, think about it. Oh, these might help. They give you a nice little buzz if you're out of energy, or you just don't want to feel whatever you're feeling. Keep the box, present from me to you.
Well done, people. We doubled our targets today. Kevin. Memo? What memo?
I regret to inform you that as part of the company's ongoing restructuring process, we no longer require the services of pursers.
Grade 5 and above. Your contract will be terminated from next payday.
You will receive 2 days' pay for every year work for the company. 30 bloody days. Great. 6 weeks' money for 15 years of my life.
Fresh would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your loyal and dedicated service and wish you the best of luck in the future. Yours sincerely, Manager,
Human Resources, Will O'Brien.
Will, can this wait till tomorrow? I've had a very long day. Look, it's nothing personal, I just have to look at the bigger picture.
Don't give me that speech. I invented that speech.
Look, you were there the night that my daughter was born. How am I supposed to support her without a job?
I don't know. You'll find another one, I'll write your reference. I need to go.
Look, isn't there anything I can do for you?
Kevin, no. Don't embarrass yourself, man.
Any decent manager would have the guts to fire me one-to-one. They wouldn't take out 40 people with kids and mortgages just to settle a petty personal grudge. I won't let you do this. You're a spineless shit, O'Brien. You always were, you always will be.
Poppy! Poppy, we're going home. Are you coming? Bloody hell. Where did that come from?
Geneva, Lorna, Geneva.
Hi.
She's been flying around with us today. It's been wicked.
Doesn't she look great? She was made for Dolce & Gabbana.
What's she doing here? This is a secure area.
I'll keep your ear on. We're going out.
To Hong Kong Blacks to celebrate my birthday.
Hong Kong Blacks? Who's going to Hong Kong Blacks?
We are. You want to come, Nikki?
I wanted to go there forever. Who can afford 350 quid a table, eh?
She can.
Can we, have a word?
Yeah, if you like. Try and see it from a union point of view. It's a choice between 200 job losses or half that number. And Kevin, you aren't even a member.
I had to give that up when I was management.
And he's a worker now. It's your job to protect him.
There is a crisis in budget travel. All over Europe, airlines are going under.
Please, these are O'Brien's lines. What's he doing? Bribing you or fucking you? Or both?
I don't have to listen to this.
Sorry.
No, you were right. He wasn't going to do anything for us.
Maybe I should just walk through the door with this and keep going. Had a spectacular day today. Take more than $5,000.
And how long do you think that's going to last you? I mean, supposing the airline didn't phone the police. 2, maybe 3 months? Lucy is going to be wondering where I am. I'm going to have to go home.
Oh, Kevin, not like this. Oh, come on, we can't let Will O'Brien get the better of us.
Well, what do you suggest?
I don't know. We need to do to him what he's doing to us. Come on, you were a manager. You must have some idea how to get him sacked.
Oh, anything that comes under the heading of gross misconduct, I suppose.
OK, meaning what?
Well, stealing, drunkenness, or drug abuse, or sexual harassment.
Or how about all of the above? He can't keep his hands out of the till or his dick in his pants.
You're right. And I know just where to start. Come on.
Information boy.
His name's Luke Addison. He's applied to us 5 times. Desperate to fly.
I don't get it.
Will's going to be hiring a new secretary. Every new manager gets one.
And being a man, he's bound to make his hiring decisions below the waist.
This lad will be our man on the inside.
Luke! Mr. McMillan!
How you doing? You still keen to join Fresh?
Seriously?
I think we might finally have something for you.
Oh, my God. Okay. You know it's my dream to join the best team that flies through the skies. They're the cream de la cream. I will always be true to the turquoise blue. Whatever it takes, you know I will do to fly fricka fresh.
That was,
Mind-blowing.
Well, Mr. M, you know, you always said being cabin crew is like giving a performance. So, you know, I've been working on it.
Why don't we go back to the Fresh Centre and we'll tell you exactly what we want.
Right, here we are.
This is the holy grail for me, Miss Steele. Like an Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. Fresh is the only airline I've ever wanted to work for.
OK, off with that top. We'll need a photo to go with your application form. He's not going to go for you like that. Yeah, that's, much better. What do you think?
Bit of gel, perhaps?
Is this kosher? I mean, it's not some weird sex thing you two have got going, is it?
Of course not.
Remember when you interviewed for cabin crew? The role plays we did?
Yeah.
Think of this in the same way. A part you have to play for a couple of weeks, and the better you play it, the quicker you get what you really want. A place on the next training course.
I'm not gay, you know.
Oh, you just have to make him think you are. Look, try this on.
Really?
The host with the most.
Hey, Golden Boys! Damn, baby, you look fine.
Didn't Lorna tell you?
No, she's locked herself in the bathroom since I've been back.
We've got an invite to Hong Kong Blacks, and I've spoke to Poppy to put you on the list.
How'd you manage that?
It's some friend of hers, but Ed isn't up for it.
Look, Poppy's made it clear she doesn't want me anywhere near her.
Howdy, folks. Oh, I see 5 minutes in management and nobody's talking to me.
Of course we are, Tex. You look fabulous. Come on, how was it?
Oh, it's been a busy bunny. Sacked 40 people today already.
What?
I made sure it's none of you lot.
Ta-da! It's Hong Kong Blacks. You have to dress up.
Fabulous. You're taking me to Hong Kong Blacks to celebrate my promotion.
Actually, it's a friend of Poppy's. She's put us on the list. I don't know if...
I see.
Well, wait.
You can make cocktails for us at the table if you like. Classic, that's with bitters and brandy. Kir Royale, or Bellini, that's with peach juice.
Peaches, please. I'm a real sucker for sweet drinks.
Me too, 2 Bellinis. I bet we could make him come quicker than he can mix those cocktails. What do you say? Oh, we are so soulmates, Poppy. I knew we would be. I'm a bit psychic like that. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for celebrating it with me.
No worries. Wouldn't you rather be with your friends or family?
Hell no. My parents are only interested in their share portfolios, their art collections, and how many painkillers their doctor can legally prescribe.
Is that what I think it is?
There's a guy works in the kitchens at my school, makes a fortune dealing. Once you've finished with Harry Potter, you move right on up to his brother Charlie.
Oi, what do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
You don't use that stuff.
I do now.
Dare to be different. Dare to
You are going to love this because you haven't tried Cristal. Till you drink it from a $500 shoe.
this. People have different ways of dealing with things.
I shouldn't have come.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Trying to have fun if you'll let me.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Everyone at school says air stewards are gay, but you're not, are you, Eddie?
The name's Ed. And a word of advice, calm down.
Oh, sport.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Hanging out with Poppy, getting her drunk, giving her drugs.
No one's forcing her.
What do you want from her?
Can't we just be friends?
People like you are never friends with people like us.
Nick, Geneva, let's go back inside.
No, Poppy, let's go back to the hotel. We can get as pissed as we like and no one can give a flying fuck.
Oh, no, we better not. We've got to be at work in 6 hours. You do, I don't.
I thought you said you needed to work.
I've changed my mind.
Good. Then go home, be with your family. She's no good for you, Poppy. All she wants is an audience.
And what do you want?
You need to forgive me. It wasn't my fault.
It should have been you!
Tell him you didn't mean it. Poppy, please.
I'll take Poppy and Geneva home. Come on, ladies.
Now we can have our own little party.
You should get Nick to dance for you. He's a stripper.
Oh, really?
Tell you what'll be even better. You two ladies dancing for me.
Come on, Poppy, come on.
This is the bit where you join in.
You certainly do have a lengthy curriculum vitae.
Pardon?
So why fresh? What brings you into my life? Luke Addison.
I want to do what you're doing. One day.
Says here you come from information services. You do word processing. But you don't seem to have your typing speeds on here.
I only just finished the course. Please don't hold that against me, Mr. O'Brien. I love this airline. I've always wanted to work here. In fact, if Fresh was a woman, I'd marry her. But I don't like women.
Calm down. I'm new to all this too, you know. Now, why don't the two of us just relax and get to know each other a little better, yeah?
Look at the body language. If Luke Addison isn't on the payroll by the end of the day, I'll eat my roster.
Getting him in there is one thing. I've no guarantee he can pull this off. The kid's a fruit loop, Kevin.
Well, we'll just have to pray that he doesn't do anything too dark, because right now he's our only hope. Go on.
Yes?
Well, sorry to interrupt. You were in such a hurry last night, I didn't get a chance to give you the cash from my sectors.
I will be checking to see that it's all there.
If you could just sign my sheet. Busy, Will?
For you, Stella, I always have time. May I introduce to you my new personal assistant, Luke Addison. He comes to us from a senior position in information services.
Delighted to meet you. Welcome to Fresh. Could I borrow you for a minute? There's something I think you should see.
Excuse me. I will We'll be right back.
Great.
There. Your company car.
Okay, here's the plan. Will's job as team leader is to deposit the cash his crews take each day. Now, we're going to make that money disappear in a way that will look like he's either lost or stolen it. He'll be so desperate to get it back before management find out, he'll do anything we want. Understand? Remind him to bank this. He's not used to the routine yet. Offer to go with him. They use the bank in the terminal. There's a bar on the way. Get him in there. Whilst you're there, find some way to slip this into his drink.
I don't know if I can do this, Miss Steele.
Luke, I might be overstepping the mark, but Mr. Macmillan has asked me to give you this. If you get worried or tempted to give up, use it as your inspiration. Luke, you've applied 5 times. This is the only way you're going to get on that training course. Come on, you can do it.
Okay. Okay, but how do I get him to do what you want?
Make him believe he's onto a sure thing. You flirt. You know how to do that, don't you?
Not with a man.
Okay. I'll show you how. First, fix him with some eye contact. Now, get him to imagine that the mouth he's looking at is doing unspeakable things to him. Do you think you could do that?
It's fantastic.
It wasn't supposed to be delivered until next week, but I had my girl give him a call at the dealership and put on the pressure. I want to show you that the company can respond as quickly and decisively as you have done.
And finally, when the moment is right, a little physical contact. Is any of this working for you, Luke?
Oh, yes.
You're off to a fantastic start, Will. Even I didn't expect you to do so well so soon.
I won't let you down.
Well, back to the office. No rest for the wicked. Your redundancy proposal's been going like a dream. Not a peep from the union. Not even a word from Janice Steele.
Well, I've got her under control.
I present the package to the board in half an hour. We get their vote on the financial terms, we're ready to roll.
What are you still doing here?
Just waiting for you to sign my cash sheet.
I checked the total for you. 5,860.
One day? Bloody hell.
Yes, the airline's going to miss us professionals when we're gone.
Oh, and Janice. Wisps. I know you're leaving soon, love, but let's try and not let the side down, okay?
Can I just say thank you very much for my presents?
That's okay, Nikki, no problem. Loads more to go. Oh, I have 2 important announcements to make. Firstly, I want you two to forget work, stay with me forever, friends of the new family.
Yay! Second announcement.
I, Geneva Marie Antoinette Morton Wellesley, am almost bored of shopping. There's just one more item I want to get from this place.
Ooh, very posh.
Why? What are you buying?
Buying? Who said anything about buying? Oh, how cute is she? Oh, little girl dog.
I can't believe you stole a dog.
Oh, we could just leave her there. I mean, who on earth is going to pay $2,000 for a verbal? Oh, we rescued her from a lifetime of department store hell.
Come on, let's go. They're bound to send someone after us. Come on.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You're fucking crazy, both of you.
You feel, notorious criminal?
Alive!
My parents and my 3, hang on, count them, 1, 2, 3 stepmothers practically keep that place going. They'll end up charging my father, which pleases me immensely.
We were never in trouble.
Of course not.
We are now. Geneva, it's your father.
Shit. Oh, take it in the bathroom.
So, what do we call her? Millicent?
Jemima? Geraldine?
Now you're being silly.
I know. Drum roll, please. Suki.
Ah, like it. Quirky.
Thanks. Hello, Suki. I'm your auntie. Yes, I am.
He said I was as much of an attention-seeking whore as my mother. Said he wished I was dead.
He didn't mean it. Family's far too important to talk like that. Let me see.
One of these days I'm just going to do it, and then I'll be sorry.
Don't say that.
Please call in sick this week, Pop. Please don't leave me.
We won't.
Promise?
Of course.
Oh, what are you doing? I was wondering where you had got to. All today's takings are in from all the flights. I'm taking out to finance myself.
They asked if you could take the cash directly to the bank.
Oh, all right. I'm not too sure the procedure. I better go and give them a call.
They said the manager would be expecting you. Go in any time. They're open 24 hours. I could come with you if you like. Give you a hand. It's only fair, seeing as you've been so good to me all day.
There. Okay, moment of truth. If he turns left, he's going to the bank. He'll find out it's shut and that Luke was lying. If he turns right, we're on.
Okay, one drink, and then the bank, and then dinner, and then for afters, whatever you fancy.
Walk into my parlour, said the spider to the fly.
What's he doing here?
I'll go.
No, don't. He's my guest, Poppy. And in case you've forgotten, this is my house. And whilst we're on the subject, can I ask you what she's doing here?
Geneva's father made the hotel throw her out and Poppy insisted we bring her here.
I can have guests too, can't I? Lorna's on a night stop. She can stay in my room.
I suppose. But just for tonight. After that, you sort yourself out. I'll get some clean sheets.
How is she?
She's okay. Guess it's a good distraction taking care of someone even more fucked up than she is. And Geneva's a really wild girl.
How do you mean?
You know that scene from Wild Things? The scene.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Well, with Poppy? Well, you took advantage of a girl that's half out of her mind with grief.
She knew exactly what she was doing and she enjoyed it. Anyway, I thought you two were history.
We were, that's not the point.
She'd have been even more upset if I'd have turned her down. Look, in the cold light of day, I'm not proud of it. We're all coked up. You know how it is.
Hey, Nicky, you coming up?
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's get out of here.
I need mineral water to take my medication with.
Medication?
Nothing serious, just hay fever.
It must be miles from the nearest blade of grass.
Please.
Oh, God.
Many of them ever had. You must think I'm a real lightweight. To get myself one. Cheers. Where's the cash box?
It's on the chair next to you, isn't it?
No, it bloody well isn't. Shit. Shit, shit, shit! This is your fault. You should have been keeping your eye on it.
They could have taken it when I was in the loo.
They?
He, she, whoever, I don't know.
Maybe you got the police station.
What about Miss Lightfoot? If she finds out we've been in here when we're supposed to be in the bank and you're E'd up...
What?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I put some in your drink. But it's only because I wanted to, you know...
Oh, shit, I'm so fucked. What are we going to do? Right. Now, if I move the decimal point one place, 10 grand will look like 1 grand. That's fine. I can take 1 grand out of my own bank. Shit. You try.
I don't know how.
But you're a secretary. You're supposed to know how to use a spreadsheet. You can send me an email at midnight. Fiddling the figures as well now. Shit, what's going on? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Be in the airport chapel in 15 minutes, all will be revealed. Right, come on.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
You bitch.
Hold the profanities, Will. You're in the Lord's house now.
A good Catholic boy. How many commandments have you broken today? Thou shalt not steal.
I didn't. You obviously did.
You stole our jobs.
Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not covet cute boys and fast cars.
Jesus, will you just shut the fuck up?
Oh, there goes another one. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain.
Why don't we just calm down for a second and talk practicalities? Now, the way we see it, you've no proof anyone took that money but you.
He's my witness.
Is he?
Look. What do you want?
Our job's back.
I can't. Your grade no longer exists. The board's already voted on it.
Then make us up another one, with more pay and more perks. We want to fly when we want and where we want.
And I get to be cabin crew on the next training course.
So that's what this is all about. Because you're not even gay, are you? Okay. Okay. Give me the box. Where is it?
You get us reinstated, then you get your money.
Bastards!
Go away, dog, please. Please, I need my beauty sleep. Bloody hell. Get out, will you? Shit! Whoa!
Oh, sorry. It's just something I do when I can't sleep.
Yeah, well, the dog can't sleep either. I think it's eating some Charlie. Should I wake the girls?
No, look, what can they do anyway?
Well, should we call a vet?
Right, look, It's going to be okay. Put it in the bathroom with a big bowl of water in case it gets thirsty. First thing in the morning, that girl is out. No, babe, it was an accident.
I'll, leave it by the bins, shall I?
We killed a poor defenceless dog and you're just gonna throw it away.
Just put it on the side, will you?
Lee, I really gotta go. If I miss another day...
Go on. You, get your clothes on and get out.
I don't know where I am.
Nick will drop you back off at the airport where he should have left you in the first place. Have a nice life.
This isn't my fault. What did I do?
This is not about you!
Well, look, do you want some money or something? If she's so upset about it, let's just get her a new one. Even cuter. I really don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it was my dog anyway. If anyone should be upset...
Come on, let's get you dressed, yeah?
It's not like I gave it the coke, is it? I mean, I'm really angry that
Get out!
Well, you sleep tight.
You too.
I'm sorry to have to ask, but she hasn't stopped crying. I don't know what else to do. I've got to go to work.
It's all right. It's okay, it's all right. It's okay.
You want to create a new grade of training purser?
It'd be such a waste to get rid of all that experience in one go. We'll still be getting rid of 40 people, but the 2 or 3 that we will keep on will help train and supervise the juniors.
But the salary you're proposing is more than you earn.
Yeah, well, they'll be taking on a lot more responsibility. Hope that's good enough for you.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Let this be a lesson, Will. Don't ever fuck with either of us again.
You got it? I'll be taking that up to accounts myself.
I printed out the new contracts for Miss Steele and Mr. Macmillan. When does my training course start?
Never.
But you promised.
I lied. You were the worst of the lot. You're nothing but a nasty, dishonest, prick-teasing little weirdo, and hell will freeze over before I give you a job flying. Now get your stuff and get out. You're fired.